Would it look realistic if my face was like right here?
Oh my god, I'm in an airplane, guys.
I'm feeling scared, I'm feeling nervous, I'm like, is what I'm saying even believable? I don't know.
What's this supposed to mean? Is she on to me? I feel like she might be on to me. Or am I just being paranoid?
Oh, I feel so bad lying to people's faces like this.
Are you sick and tired of feeling like a poor-ass hermit who can't afford nice things? Do you, for once, just want to know what it feels like to not exactly go outside and have a good time, because everyone knows that true happiness doesn't exist in our day and age, but rather what it feels like for people on social media to think that you're going outside and having the time of your life? Well, if so, you've come to the right place, because today, for the small price of $0, I will be teaching you exactly how you can trick all your friends and your family into thinking that your life is so much better than theirs via social media.
Genuine feelings of happiness and social media popularity not included.
Is that a bug? I feel like that's a bug. I'm scared. Is that a bug? Hold up. Let me check. It's just a speck on the wall. Ignore me. So I feel like everyone imagines summer, like before summer actually starts, people have this like wondrous, glorious vision of summer just being this great time of year where you get to hang out with your friends, travel the world, eat good food, I don't know, you know, live your own fantasy. But when summer actually arrives, what ends up happening is that all you do is end up working day and night and then going home and crying about how you don't have enough money to actually go anywhere or do anything fun. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself here, but based on all the conversations I've had with my friends so far, I feel like we've all suffered the same fate of just working and being too poor to actually do anything. I think that today is the day that we finally put an end to all of that. We've had enough, right? Yes, we've had enough, and today we're putting a stop to it all. Enough with being the ones that are jealous. We're gonna become the ones that people are jealous of. Alright? Not really, I'm just being dramatic here. In case you're unaware, based on the title, today we're going to be tricking my IG followers into thinking that I'm going on vacation, when really all I'm doing is just sitting at home alone. But in all seriousness, I've seen this trend going around for a while now. It's honestly pretty old. It's like, I feel like it was popular probably like months ago, probably even in 2018. I decided to do it now because it's summer, so it's the perfect time to do it. I've been kind of getting into photo manipulation recently, in case you couldn't tell, so this video just serves as another excuse for me to edit more photos, as well as lie to all my friends and family. And by everyone, I really mean everyone I know, alright? You have no idea how hard it was to keep this a secret from everyone. Because most of my close friends, they know I have this channel, so like a topic of discussion that comes up very often when I'm hanging out with them is, oh, what's your next video idea? And every single time I was asked this question this month, I was like, oh, I don't know, like I have no idea like what my next video is, like I'm honestly like out of ideas. But the whole time in the back of my mind, it was this idea. It was this idea right here, but I couldn't tell them because I wanted everyone to be in the dark about it. But if you're watching this, you're not in the dark anymore. You got bamboozled, bitch. Okay. Anyways, so where are we going? What is the chosen destination this summer? Drum roll, please. Las Vegas, Nevada. So you might be wondering, okay Tracy, why Las Vegas? That's not very impressive or extravagant. Why that place out of all the cooler places you could have chosen? Well, two reasons. One of the reasons is it's an easy pick. My mom went to Las Vegas a few months ago with her friends, so it'd be easy for me to just take her videos and her photos and put them on my story as if they were mine. I know, we love ingenuity. Second reason, I feel like it's basic enough for it to be believable. You know, if I went to like France or Greece or Japan, I feel like all my close friends would be like, what the f***? There's no way you did this trip this quickly without telling us months beforehand, because you don't really just go to those places on a whim unless you're super rich, and I think everyone knows that I'm not super rich. Yeah, Las Vegas, since it's in the country, it's believable that I did it last minute, sort of, as well as it's just, I went there last year, so I mean, what are the chances of me going again this year? higher than me going to Japan. Probably. You know what I mean. So, what is the game plan? Every day, I will be posting story posts on my Instagram and sometimes my Snapchat if I want to, I guess, to keep up the live for both platforms, but mostly my Instagram, as well as photo posts like on my actual Instagram feed. The story posts will be from my mom's trip as well as whatever I managed to steal from Snapchat Maps, because I can. As for the Instagram feed posts, those are all Photoshop photos that I photoshopped myself into to make it look like I'm actually in Las Vegas. To be quite honest, some of them I'm very worried about because they don't look that good, and also some of them were taken by other people, so I'm afraid they might recognize them, but you'll see what I mean later. It was a stressful journey to say the least, because I took them all in my house. You'll see, it was a hot mess. I think that's all you need to know for now, so let's get started. Okay, so obviously to really pull off this whole mission, we first have to plant some seeds. We gotta get people thinking that we're actually going to California. Obviously, it would be weird if I just started posting pictures of Las Vegas and California randomly without mentioning to anyone that I'm going. So 2 days ago, I sent out a snap saying that my mom just asked me if I would want to go to California again, just to like sprinkle in the seeds of me potentially going there.
So far 2 people have responded to me about the snap about my mom asking me if I wanted to go back to California this summer. And obviously, to keep up with the lie, I had to lie even more to them. So like now I'm just like kind of feeling guilty, I'm feeling scared, I'm feeling nervous. I'm like, is what I'm saying even believable? I don't know. Like in hindsight, I probably should have started this like 2 weeks ago. I should have planted the seeds then and not now, because like I'm planning to go in like 2 days or maybe a day or so. So like I don't even know if they're gonna believe me.
That was 2 days ago. Today, this morning, I woke up at 6:30 a.m. to take a picture of my luggage outside on the street to make people think that I was leaving for the airport. And that did raise some red flags for some people.
I really look like shit right now. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet because my parents are still sleeping, but like it's literally like 6:47 right now, I think. But yeah, I really do not want to be awake right now, but I am, because yesterday I had the genius idea of waking up early at 6:30 to go downstairs and take a picture of my suitcase so people actually think I'm about to board a flight, because what kind of sane person wakes up at 6:30 just to take a picture of a suitcase? No one. Exactly. I did it. I'm 6:55. That's the time stamp, and I'm going back inside before anyone sees me.
Suitcase snap raised some flags for some people because the time frame was a little close to when I first talked about going to California. You know, one person said, "Wait, what? I just found out you were going yesterday. Are you gonna film more vids?" Oh, there's gonna be a vid, alright. You're watching it. And you're in it, okay. And another person said, "Wait, that's such a random trip." And to cover that up, I had to think of a story, obviously, because at this point I was like, oh god, people are getting sussed out. How do I save this?
Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. Like 2 people just responded to me saying how random this trip was and how like they only found out I was going on this trip 2 days ago, and all of a sudden I'm heading to the airport. Like, I knew I fucked up. I knew I fucked up when I didn't do the seed planting earlier. I should have done this like a week earlier, but I didn't. God damn it. Okay, literally, this is how extra I am. Okay, I just projected a scene from an airport on my TV and I took like a snap in front of it, even though you could literally only see the corner of that picture. You know, it's good enough. It'll sell it because it won't look like I'm in my home, you know. I just responded to them saying that like my mom's friend had originally planned this trip with other friends, but then some people dropped out last minute, so she needed people to replace the seats so she wouldn't lose money. So that's the story we're running with. Okay.
Hopefully they believe me. And actually, I got a response to this, but I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to open it on camera. So let's open it together. I'm kind of scared. Oh, she said, "A classic." I think we're good. I think they bought it. We Gucci, y'all. They bought it. Oh, okay. I was so worried that they weren't gonna believe me, but I think for right now we're good. Next, I posted on Instagram a post of an airplane that I stole from Snapchat Maps, and that was posted around 11 a.m. I know that to get to California from New York, it takes about 6 hours, so at 5 p.m., I'm gonna be back to post another I keep saying Snapchat, another story post of me getting off the plane at LAX that I'm gonna steal from Snapchat again. Ooh, I can. This person didn't put a sticker. Gang, gang, bitches. Okay, this is the one I'm using. This is the one I'm using. Oh, and also this one. Thank you. Thanks, this person. I don't like that Snapchat now has like a bar that says Los Angeles, California on top that you cannot remove. It's so annoying. So I have to crop all of these videos that I'm stealing. This person didn't. Imagine I forgot to mute this and I posted this story with me saying this. That would be so funny. Oh my god. The jig would be up. Okay, I remember to mute all my snaps from now on. I'm so glad that Instagram like lets you put a location without you having to be there. Like Snapchat's location thing, how you actually have to be there to put that location, that's annoying because then you can't fake stuff. Okay, I think this is good. My audio is not on, so I think it's safe to post this. Should I put a filter on it? The quality looks so bad. I hope everyone just thinks I have a shitty ass phone and it's not because I downloaded this from somewhere else. Okay, I posted it. I guess I'm gonna reply. Oh, I feel so bad lying to people's faces like this. Okay. Cali and then Las Vegas. I technically have nothing planned on the first day. Like it's supposed to be dedicated to just sleeping and getting that jet lag away. So yeah, see you tomorrow, I guess.
Hello. Okay, so it is now day 2, but technically the first day that we're actually doing vacation-y kind of stuff. So, the itinerary for today, we are going to TCL Chinese Theater, the LACMA Museum, did I ask? The Chinatown Plaza, even though I went there last year, we have more photos, so we're gonna post it again, you know. It is 2:30 right now, and I just posted on my Instagram a pic of the TCL Theater. Oh, and then at night, I'm going to post a pic that I edited of myself on an airplane. I know. Exciting. Guys, look at these bubble tea earrings that I bought. I'm kind of obsessed. It is 6:38 right now. Since we last spoke, I posted a photo of the Chinatown Plaza. Again, I don't think anyone's gonna care what I post on my story at this point because I think everyone will believe me. It's more of the Insta feed post that I'm kind of worried about. So I'm getting ready to post this photo of me on a plane, seemingly. And this photo, I don't even know if it looks realistic because like, I don't think anyone has ever taken a real photo on a plane like this. I don't even know if this is physically possible to do on a plane. But to take this photo, I basically projected you'll see. So the first photo I wanted to do is this one, inspired by Caleb on Instagram, where he had this girl like by what looks to be an airplane window. It's actually just like a giant TV screen that he projected a airplane window on. So that's literally what I'm going to be doing. Would it look realistic if my face was like right here? What would it? Oh my god, I'm in an airplane, guys. Does it? It kind of does. Okay, we'll see. Okay, that was definitely usable. Okay, that's also kind of usable.
Okay, I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Okay, so here's how I edited the airplane photo. I'm just gonna go over this very briefly just in case some of you are curious, but if you're not I cannot speak. Hello. Feel free to skip this part if you're not interested. First thing I did was crop myself out, obviously. Added the window, and then I added the chair behind me. I added a back window behind that chair, added some illumination. I fixed the lighting on me. Fixed the lighting on me some more, I think, and the colors. Fixed it a bit more and more. Added some illumination on the window. Combined it all, brightened it up even more. And then I cropped the edges out because I didn't want it to be so widescreened, the ratio. Brightened up even more. Added some more illumination by the window because clearly we don't have enough. Some vibrance, some more color, some more exposure, brightness again, and some final curves. And this is the end product. This one I kind of struggled with because I didn't know whether it looked realistic or not. I was like, I mean, I think it looks good now, but in the beginning it was so hard because I was like, is this too dark? Is this too bright? I don't freaking know, but I'm kind of glad at how it turned out. Let me know what you think. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to caption it. Like, is this too basic of a caption? Editing on a plane is greater than sleeping on a plane. So then it'll make people think that I edited this photo on a plane. I was editing it on a plane so I could post it while I was in California. You know what I mean? Yeah, right? That's believable? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous that people are gonna doubt this. Okay, Tracy, stop being a little bitch. We're just gonna post it. We're just gonna post it. Oh my god, no, I'm scared. Okay, I feel like after this whole challenge thing is over, I'm gonna repost this with the before so people know that this is heavily edited. Okay, let's click it together, okay? Boop. I clicked it. Oh no. Posted it. Has anyone else, when you post like stuff on social media or you just do something, you just like throw your phone away because you're like, oh, I don't want to look at the notifications because I'm gonna get anxiety? Or is that just me? Is that just a me thing? I don't freaking know, but I always do that because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get anxious if I look at the notifications. Okay, so it's officially been about 2 hours since I posted the airplane post, and so far none of my friends have commented on it. So
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. And you just
this is why people say social media is toxic, because then you start reflecting about whether your photos are good enough. I guess that's like kind of a good thing because at least there wasn't any comments that were like, did you really take this on a plane? Or like just like any comments doubting the veracity of it. But it's also like, there's no comments. I'm kind of sad. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. There's just some salt in my eye, you know. Okay, so it is the third day and it's about 10:30 right now. So the itinerary for today was drive all the way from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, and like that's a very far distance, so I would imagine it would take a couple of hours to drive all the way there. So I started posting to my story pics of Las Vegas at around 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, because I feel like if we drive from like 8 or 9, by the time we get to Las Vegas in real time, it'll probably be around 2 or 3. So that's what happened, and here are the posts that I've been posting for today. And originally I was going to also post a picture of me at the Venetian Hotel to my feed today, but then I was thinking about it and then I realized that it might be a little bit unrealistic for me to post that photo on the same day that I visit it. So I've decided from this point on that I'm going to be posting my feed photos a day after I actually visit the place based on my story. So it's not like, wow, how the heck did she edit that so fast, you know? Some updates, just in case you're curious. One of my friends said, hey, how are you enjoying Cali? I'm having a great time in Las Vegas. Yes, I am. And another one of my friends on Snapchat, when I snapped something unrelated, she replied to me, how's Cali? But she added a smirk face.
What is that smirk face supposed to mean? Huh? What's this supposed to mean? Is she on to me? Because that's just a weird emoji choice, you know? Like, I always send the smirk face either when I'm like making a dirty joke or when I'm sarcastic or something, you know what I mean? So like, I'm like, what does this mean? Or am I just being paranoid? I don't know, we'll see. It's a good time. Okay, let's see what happens later, but so far I don't know if she's suspecting me a little bit or not. You don't realize how much loaded meaning emojis have until you're in a situation like this where like every word is important. Because every interaction I'm having with people, I'm just like overanalyzing it, like they don't suspect a thing, alright? Okay, let's open the snap and see what she says. Oh la la, how long you gonna be there? About a week. Yeah, I'm gonna be back by Monday. Okay, so I'm about to post the Venetian gondola photo. I hate how like my color profile on my computer is different than the one on my phone. So every time I edit on my computer, it looks really good, and then I put it on my phone, it looks like shit, and then I have to go back and forth like editing it because I'm like, I don't know which one's the real one because I don't know which one's has the wrong colors. So I'm like, this doesn't look like the one I edited, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm nervous about this one because this was taken by someone else. I'm very, very nervous that the person that took this will recognize that I'm wearing the same exact clothes and I am in the same exact pose as when they took it. But I'll just show you quickly, alright. Okay, so this is the original picture. I added in the background, and to fix like the colors, I made it a little bit more desaturated because for this one I wanted to make a fake before picture to really sell it. So I desaturated it a lot to make it look unedited, like a raw photo. And then I added a little bit of a blur. Excuse me, I'm trying to film a video. Quiet yourself, please. And then I added myself back in. I fixed my skin using frequency separation. I got rid of some of my bags and just made my skin. Well, I guess I just fixed the lighting really because I wanted to make it look like the lighting was coming down, like, you don't care, this doesn't matter to you. Anyways, I fixed the bags under my eyes and the lighting. So far this is what I have, but I'm probably gonna edit a bit more to make it a bit cooler looking, but yeah, the final you'll see will be on the Instagram. Oh my god, actually no, I'm scared that that person that took this is gonna see that it's not a real photo. Okay, fingers crossed that they either don't see it, or if they do see it, they just think that I'm a loser who wears the same exact outfit and poses the same exact way in every photo, and not that this is the same photo. You know, this is really a lose-lose situation for me here. Okay, I'm just gonna share and manifest the fact that he will not see it, or he will not realize that this was something that he took. Today's day 4 and I just realized I never gave the itinerary for today. So today we are driving all the way from Las Vegas to Antelope Canyon in somewhere in Nevada, but not in Las Vegas. So far I've posted these snaps and I will continue to post more throughout the day. Are you sick and tired of seeing me holed up in my house, just explaining to you what I'm posting every single day? Me too. And I bet all my Instagram followers are very sick of seeing me post photos of myself every single day. Today is day 5, which means I'm about to post the photo that I took yesterday at Antelope Canyon. I gotta say, this one I'm very proud of because I feel like I did a really good job at editing it. Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like it looks very realistic. Maybe almost like too amazing to be believable, like the spot and the position that I'm located in. It just looks too good almost. I don't know, it just looks like such a pretty photo and like I wish I was actually there. But yeah, this one was taken in my home, so here's how I did that. Take a look. It's like a girl sitting by a canyon, but I'm gonna replace the girl with me. And basically to get that effect, I took the lampshade off of this lamp and I'm gonna sit on the floor and hope that it gives me like a backlit effect. Yeah, I'm gonna lower this camera down so that
Or actually no, I'm gonna sit down and make the camera point down at me so it's like taking from that higher angle, you know? And we'll see what happens. I don't actually know if this is gonna work. Let's be like a good height for this. Like I'm just sitting right here, the canyon's behind me, and there's like so much trash next to me. Yikes, okay, I think this might work actually. Let's try it, let's just try it. So this is the original. This is the background I was using. I fixed the background by extending it lower and getting rid of most of the girl model. And then I put myself in. I changed the colors and made it more just like neutral. And then I added a gradient to match the background hues and then a curve to match the lighting of the background. That's it! This one was fairly easy to make look realistic for some reason. It might have to do with the fact that the original just had a light source on the back, which really adds to this photo. I don't know, this was like the easiest to edit, but it like looks really good. Like it looks legit. But the other ones, I'm like, they don't look good. This is probably the best one out of all of them in my opinion. But we'll see. Let's post it now, shall we? So my caption is, at one point I thought this place was called Cantaloupe Canyon. Has a better ring to it if you ask me, which is technically a true story because when I was looking up photos of this place, there was at one point where I typed in Cantaloupe Canyon instead of Antelope Canyon because I forgot that it was called that. But yeah, now I know. I'm always so scared. I feel every time I get anxious when I'm about to share something. I hate it. Frickin' share this dumbass photo. Some updates. Your Insta post on the plane is so aesthetic. How did you have space to take the photo though? LMAO. Well, let me tell you. In front of me, LMAO. So today's day 5, right? The itinerary for today is literally nothing. So I didn't think this through because I was planning to save the Antelope Canyon photo for the last day, but I sadly already posted story posts of that place yesterday, so I have to post the actual photoshopped photo today. But I wanted to do it last, but then I forgot to add another day before the canyon, so I kind of fucked up. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm bad at planning things. So yeah, today I don't really have anything planned, but I'm just going to like post a photo of like Las Vegas later, just like it's the last day here, you know. How do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure. That is such a good song, and it's also very relevant to this video because I'm lying to everyone I know. Ignore how wet my hair looks right now because I just washed it. Also, look at my shirt. It has the old cosmilktea logo on it. Wow. A while ago, ASOS had this promotion where they were like, oh, design your own t-shirt and get it for free. So I obviously put my own logo on it because I'm a narcissist. Yeah, so today is the 6th and final day. But before we get into that, let me just update you real quick. So my friend responded to me, the same person that put the smirk emoji. When I told her I was gonna be back on Monday, she said, did you vlog? And I said, yes, smiley face. It'll be out next week probably. And she said, ooh, yes, can't wait to watch. Girl, I feel so bad. You were probably expecting a travel vlog, but all you got was pranked. Oh. I'm so sorry. But yeah, day 6, last and final day. Earlier before at around like noon, I posted a video on my Instagram story of a plane taking off the runway so people know that I'm on my way back to New York. And then at around 8 or 9, I'm gonna post my last and final photo onto my Instagram feed. Here's how I took it and edited it. So for this photo, I was kind of thinking of maybe these glasses with like this shirt with like the greenish whatever, because I feel like it kind of matches the vintage aesthetic. Or is it just me? Like, yes or no? Yes or no? We'll see, I guess. Okay, so like I'm just gonna hold this LaCroix because I feel like it matches my glasses and my outfit kind of. You can't see my skirt, but it's like green. So
yeah, we'll see how this one ends up.
So this next one, I don't really have reasoning for it. It's just like a random photo that I thought would look cool, but also just be generic enough that I don't know. I have no reasoning for this. It doesn't make any sense for me to put it in because a 7-Eleven could really be anywhere, but I just thought it might be cool. So this is the background we're working with. I made it bigger and I blurred it. I put myself in. The original was just me in my messy ass room, so ignore that. I made myself bigger to fit the background. Change the colors, clearly. Move the background up, and then I changed the colors again. So this original color change was just to match myself to the color grading of the original background. And then I combined the two and I changed the colors again because I didn't want it to be that faded. And then I added the little numbers because at this point I felt like it looks kind of like a vintagey vibe, just like kind of like it was taken with a film camera. So I decided to run with that idea. So I downloaded this font that looks kind of like film camera numbers. You know where I'm going with this. And then I added some filters, like a vintage filter and that, and that's the final pick. Wow, I know. Actually, this one, I feel like this looks pretty legit as like a film picture. Like, am I wrong or am I wrong? But I actually really like this one. I feel like it's believable, but like without the film picture, it might not be as believable. But like with the film, it looks believable.
Oh my god, my hair is a goddamn mess. It's 10:30 p.m. I just posted the photo and the caption reads, "It's your boy with a LaCroix, but boy is spelled like LaCroix." I know, I'm a creative genius. Thank you very much. Just kidding, there isn't gonna be a big reveal because this video itself is the reveal for all the people that I lied to. But if you happen to be watching this in the first 24 hours, that means that I didn't share this video on any other platform yet. So most of my followers are still in the dark. So if you wanna let me know that you watched this video and now you're in on the lie, make sure you go to my Instagram, pick one of the photos, comment something about it relevant to my trip, like hope you had a good time or something. So now I know that you're in on the gag. But yeah, I think this video was a success because nobody ever really suspected me. But what did I learn from doing the social experiment? I learned that pretending like you're having the time of your life on your social media won't actually fill the void that you may be feeling in real life. Because when I was at home concocting all these fake posts, did I feel fulfilled? No. Would I have much rather gone out, hung out with friends, and probably done nothing productive but enjoyed their company? Yes, because I think in the end, it's not really about how much money you're spending or how extravagant of a life you're living, but rather the small moments that make you feel good. So remember to go outside, hang out with your buddies, maybe eat some mediocre food, but make some great memories. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to this point, because that means you endured me for a whole 30 minutes. That is crazy. Bless your soul. Thank you so much for your charity work. There's a whole bunch of buttons down there. You know what to press if you enjoyed this video. I don't need to tell you. But what I will say is that you should probably hit the bell notification because YouTube's algorithm is such a bitch, and you might not even know that a new video has come out unless you hit the bell. Also, we're almost at 400 subscribers. I know we can do it, guys. Share your friends. Share your friends. Share this video with your friends and family. Comment down below if there's any other challenges you want to see me do. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Remember to go outside, stay hydrated, recycle. Don't throw away plastics in the wrong thing because we gotta save our oceans or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!